Hello? Okay, that looks good. Okay, there's my stream. I go ahead and share this around. Wait for people to file in. All that good stuff. How do I share this? Guess I should do it on my phone if I can't figure it out on my computer. Da, 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 da. I see I have one person in here. Man, the live chat really does not want to load on my computer, so I guess I'm not going to do that. Got a couple people in here. Okay. Hello, everyone. Show yourselves. Say hello. Um, I guess I shall start. Where do I begin? Okay, well, first of all, I guess I shall say welcome to the stream. Before I begin today, I need to talk about something with all of you. It's not the funnest thing in the world to talk about, but there's a lot of stuff to address. I have a full-on script here that I may or may not deviate from, just because I don't really want to miss anything. And I'm just saying that for transparency's sake. After I address this, I will be playing the new Smash Remix update. Sorry if I sound like tired. I just got off of work and I was like pushing carts in 90-degree weather. It was kind of tough. Um, Today we're going to be talking about Cross Impact. That's why I have Cross Impact up here. And I'll just let it play my Cross Impact playlist while I'm talking here. Um, so let's begin. Whew, this is a big one. This is a big one, guys. It's kind of going to be a little hard to get this going, but once I'm going, I'll be fine. But I'm no longer a part of the Cross Impact team. My parting was a mutual one. As a matter of fact, it's possible that this isn't going to be the end of my relationship with Cross Impact. So here's the deal. Even though I'm officially off the Cross Impact team now, as of today, I'm still perfectly willing to work with Dallin on a commission basis. So if he pays money for an animation, I'm going to treat him just like anybody else who's ever commissioned me and get work done for him. Starting today, or actually a couple days ago, I'm opening up my commission slots from 1 to 3. If Dallin can afford me, he will probably be taking up the slots. Um, and yeah, I just want to sit here and talk for a while, if that's cool with all of you. That means that I don't want to answer questions until I'm ready to do so. So I'll say it again just so we're clear. I'm not a member of the Cross Impact dev team as of today, but the relationship between me and Cross Impact is not necessarily over. The door's still open through commissions. I don't want to answer questions until I'm done saying what I want to say. So if people come in later and ask about stuff, then please, anybody in the chat right now, do me a favor and clarify that to them. I would appreciate that because I don't want to get off track here. Okay, thank you. So obviously, the next thing to address is why. Why did I leave the Cross Impact team? It's something that I've been thinking about doing for a while now. I've got two big reasons as to why I left. I'm going to go for the one that's a shorter explanation first. The first big reason is that I need some more money. I've been job searching on and off since I graduated college in December last year. I haven't had success finding a job in my field, and that's fine because it's given me a chance to explore my hobbies a little bit more, such as making animations for games and YouTube. I do have college loans to pay though. There was a pause on the need to pay those loans for a really long time, which has afforded me the opportunity to do stuff that I'm doing, but the pay freeze is coming up in a couple months, and I just want to make sure that I'm keeping up with my loans and other potential big bills that I might have to pay in the future. Again, I'm doing this through taking extra shifts at work, and I've also just been recently paid for my work with Cross Impact. I asked for $800 and I've gotten it. So, yeah, if anybody wants to say Dallin doesn't pay his people, he does. He just needs money to do it, you know. Uh, there is a reason. Anyway, that was the reason I've been thinking about for months and months. Okay, so this next reason is much more complicated. Um, I have not liked how certain members of the Cross Impact team have conducted themselves over the past couple of months, especially during the Kickstarter. If I had to summarize the bad things, it would be how criticism has been handled at times, how former team members were talked about at times after they left, and some things involving the management of the project. The last thing is something that former team members were very concerned about, and I'm a little more understanding of some things there, but yeah, I mean, there's definitely still some problems there. I'm not going to go into detail about anything because that's the professional thing to do, and because I still do have respect for the Cross Impact team. As a matter of fact, if anybody on the Cross Impact team is listening right now, just know that me leaving doesn't mean I don't want to be your friend or something, but hanging out and being in a professional team with each other are two completely different things. I worry about the professional side of things just because of mine other people experiences. I think that the stuff that has happened within the team was a little more, I guess, childish or petty things that just made me roll my eyes. Nothing that being more careful, thoughtful, or just more nice to people couldn't fix. I've been very patient with some people on the team, but no matter what, it just seems like problematic behaviors just keep on happening over and over again. So there's only so much an apology can do when behaviors are repeated like that. But let me tell you, I've seen petty, silly, unprofessional things from a good portion of this community for a while now. So I've kind of put up with it when I've seen it. Some stuff that's happened in this community has been much more serious than that too, of course, but the silly stuff is not just coming from people within the team. I guarantee you that if you see anybody complain about other people who gossip about others or their projects behind their backs, or they complain about general unprofessionalism, that they probably do a little bit of that themselves. I've definitely seen examples of people being hypocrites regarding those types of things, and it's frustrating. Not everybody has done it, of course, but I've seen examples of it. I try to keep my thoughts to myself or keep things at a minimum if I ever talk crap. I'm not going to say I haven't done it, but I don't really like doing it at all. But seeing negative things happening over and over again these past couple of weeks, months, hell, for the past couple of years within this community has been discouraging. I feel like being involved in this community to the point of like being a dev for a platform fighting game has done nothing but make me want to only be a fan of the genre and not go any farther than that. I kind of was ready to leave the community altogether at one point. I'm not going to say why. I just want to move past it all at this point. But the thing I want to convey is that this crap has been rough on me, man. There's a lot of things that have been rough on me, and it's just too much. With everything I've seen and experienced, I can't really justify wanting to be on the team anymore. I kind of did it because I was chasing my dreams. I thought it would be fun, but that's not really the case anymore. I know with that the Kickstarter ending, things should quiet down a little bit, but I still worry about the future. I worry about the future team members and how things are going to go with them. I worry about if we're going to get any other new team members at all in general. I worry about when the game is released and when additional content is being pumped out. If things have oh my god, I just had a little stroke there. Uh, anyway, let's start that sentence again. I worry about when the game is released and when additional content is being pumped out, if the things that I've had problems with that have caused me stress will begin to crop up again. I just don't really want to deal with it, you know? Like, it's just one of those things where I'm saying I'm over it, moving on for my sake. With Dallin and Loaf, I've been told that there are steps to rectify things. Dallin and Loaf are the directors of Cross Impact, and they have had people who are not fond of them before Cross Impact was a thing, and things have only really escalated since Cross Impact's development started. I've been told, and I've even been present for efforts to try and make things right with some of these people. I think the important thing to take away from that is that Dallin and Loaf are trying to be better. I don't know, you can have the opinion it's too late to try and fix things and make amends now. Honestly, my opinion on things is not too far off from that because while I think it's great that they're trying, for me, I've seen enough situations be handled poorly enough to where I can't realistically think that, when tensions rise again, things won't go south. So I'm just backing off so I don't have to act as like a pseudo PR guy for the team. If something happens, I'm completely hands off of it now, as my association with Cross Impact not only extends to what I've been commissioned to make for the game, if I get commissioned anyway. Now, I know that I've never had to be a PR guy for the team, but there are reasons why I stepped in when criticisms and concerns were brought about. I think one obvious reason is being associated with these poorly handled situations is not a good look on me. I do take my reputation seriously, and it's not even fair to me because I know for a fact that unless it's something art related, I'm not involved in whatever problem people have with Cross Impact or its devs. Another reason is that some people who have had problems with Cross Impact are people that I respect. They are people that I look up to on a talent level, sometimes on a personal level too. So clarifying things for them is important to me. And another reason is that despite his faults, I respect Dallin a lot too. Concerns brought about him when it comes to management of Cross Impact are completely valid, but nobody's ever going to tell me that he mismanages things with malicious intent or that Dallin is a bad person in general. I promise every single person watching this, there's reasons why the Kickstarter was put out at the time it was instead of giving it more time, and I promise you all, there's reasons why Dallin has lashed out on people. Do the reasons justify anything? I don't think so, no. And Dallin has not made excuses for anything, but when I see the reasons, I have empathy for why these things have happened. It's not up to me to tell you all the reasons I have heard and know about, but trust me when I say Dallin has gone through a lot. Way more than me, and no human being would react to his anxieties in a normal way. Dallin has been nothing but supportive of me in a time where I faced self-confidence issues through my performance with Cross Impact and Stomp Party. And while I've made some things that I'm proud of for both projects, I think that there are things that I've not been happy with either. I have to admit that part of that has been being put on a deadline with Cross Impact, but everybody has deadlines put on them in the creative field, you know. And even going back to college, I've always struggled with making things that I'm happy with when I'm put on a deadline. I've generally struggled with self-confidence issues for like a good portion of my life. Let's do a little activity here. I want to give you guys my honest self-assessment of myself right now, just so I can give you my perspective on how I feel about myself. I see myself as a boring, tiny, pale little white dude. I don't think I'm a desirable person. I definitely think that I'm not really an interesting person at all. I am proud of who I am in some respects. Like, I make it a point to not be rude to people, and I try to be as level-headed as humanly possible. I still have so much room to improve as a human being, but I'm glad I don't have to work on things such as being empathetic or respectful. And when it comes to my art, I feel like even when I'm playing to my strengths, I struggle to get a lot of things. Art's just really hard, man. I've never gone out of my way to tell anybody that their art is bad. It's a very demoralizing thing to hear. And when I went to college, I was taught specifically how to give criticism on things. I usually don't go out of my way to give criticisms on art because having ways to improve dumped on you can be tough. And I generally just think that I'm not the best artist myself, so who am I to give criticism, right? But even if people have just mostly given valid criticism of my art, just being put under a microscope has made working. I can't even talk. Hold on. Being put under a microscope has made working on Cross Impact and Stomp Party less fun over time. Stomp Party and Cross Impact have both been things that I kind of wanted to make highlights on my portfolio. Um, but in some aspects, I worry about if that is a good idea. One source of my stress has been just how perfect you have to be when you're making stuff for a game. I've seen, the very clear anxiety of having just that immense weight on your shoulders to make something that blows people away from other indie devs, and I know it's not easy to cope with. I think the platform fighting game community in particular is really hard to please. Um, and I think that's fair because the market is saturated now and the bar for is like Super Smash Brothers, the most popular and best animated fighting game series in the world. I like to think that even with my obvious self-confidence issues, that I do give myself fair assessments. And for me right now, I doubt that I can really consistently provide the animations that you are all looking for, or at least the critics anyway. I know that I have so much to learn, so much more to learn about animation, and I've been very public about that. I'll never ever say that I'm a good animator at this point. I just know that I'm not at the levels that other people are at. I'm improving bit by bit, and I hope that commissions can be a good, consistent source of practice for me. Again, Dallin has gone out of his way to reassure me that he likes my stuff, and I appreciate that, but I have to look into ways in which I can improve in the near future. Making stuff for platform fighting games has been my dream. It's a dream that really manifested itself as I've gotten more involved in this community. And I've been playing platform fighting games since I could hold a controller, so there's that too. It turns out, though, chasing my dreams has not been all that fun. It's been very stressful and draining. Um, After Cross Impact and Stomp Party, I'm not going to be working on platform fighting game stuff for the foreseeable future. I feel like I would rather work on videos, or if I had to work on a game, maybe it'd be like a kart racer or a platformer. Those are my two other favorite genres. But I don't know. I'm just feeling burnout on even thinking about games dev stuff right now. I don't even really know what I want to do with my FrameMakers mods either. The joy of creating things has pretty much been taken away from me for the time being. If I'm creating stuff, it's purely just because somebody's giving me money to do it right now, and I'm just trying to do a good job there. Any project involving FrameMakers is still on hold and may even be canceled altogether. It just kind of depends on how much better FrayTools gets over time. I guarantee you that like Sprite Rip, like Venom, for example. I'm sure I'm still gonna do that, but anything that actually requires me to make the art, it's gonna be a tough thing for me to want to do. At least that's how I'm feeling right now, anyway. One last thing I want to address before I take questions is Stomp Party. If you don't know, it's a very simple platform fighter that Dallin was developing and was the director of. I took it over at some point, and it's my little pet project now. I've kind of struggled to move the development of the game along. It feels like nobody besides a handful of people really care about the game, honestly, and it kind of sucks. Even people within my team didn't really care about it that much. I think that's fair to say. I've actually had to go and let go a couple of people because many of them didn't work on the game for months when they could have. Again, let me throw out there that Dallin isn't one of those people. Dallin, again, has been supportive of Stomp Party and has worked on it whenever I ask him to. As a matter of fact, let me tell you something about Cross Impact, because I think some people will connect the dots that Cross Impact's development has hurt Stomp Parties, and I think it's safe to say that it's true. However, what nobody really knows is that I was one of the first people to see a prototype of Cross Impact. Dallin showed it to me, expressed interest in starting development for the game, and explicitly asked me if he could go ahead and start development of the game because he did not want to do it if I thought it would overshadow or hurt Stomp Party in any way. And of course, I gave him the thumbs up. So, I don't really see Cross Impact as being the one reason why Stomp Party's development has been so slow. I definitely have to take some responsibility here because I could have made decisions that would help the development of the game sooner. But it is a really tough spot to be in. I think that Cross Impact was just the type of game that people on the Stomp Party team wanted to work on more. And yes, we kind of shared development teams for a while. So that's, what's going on here. Um, I now have the responsibility of moving development forward for Stomp Party if I want to continue it. The reason why my position is tough because I feel like no matter what decision I make, I have a feeling that I'm either gonna piss somebody off or disappoint them or something like that, you know. But I would like to get the Viridian update out soon. Viridian sprites are almost done, so I want to update the game maybe in July, with all of his new moves and his new mechanics. You know, I think we're gonna cook. I really do. I think Viridian will actually end up being a really fun character. But after that, I don't know. On one hand, there's only a handful of people who would be sad if I cancel the game because it's not really a fun game right now, but I still don't want to disappoint that, you know, small handful of people who like the game. So, another thing is that anybody who has been let go, who did work on Stomp Party, has been compensated for their work. So if I cancel the game, it could end up being this big financial thing for me that, you know, I'm sure I'm kind of putting it on myself, but it just feels like the right thing to do. So as you can see, there's many things I have to consider regarding Stomp Party, and I'll give an update on it when I have things sorted out. Might take a while. Maybe we can do a poll in the chat right now about Stomp Party, see what you guys think about it, you know? I don't know. What do you guys think about Stomp Party? Uh can I even do a poll on mobile? I don't know if I can. Again, it's not really working on the live chat's not really showing up. Oh, here we go. Maybe it will show up on my computer. Yeah, here we go. Can I do polls though? I don't think I can. No. Wait, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do a poll about Stomp Party. All right. I'll see what you guys think. So let's see. Uh all right. And by the way, this is a part where I start taking questions, if you want to ask them. This is an old video, but chillin'. Uh, let's see. Okay. You ready? You ready for this poll? Here we go. Yeah, it Cross Impact made like $13,000. If you didn't know, Pachillin. So that's nice. I asked for $800, I got it. So that's also pretty cool. So yeah. Let's see what Star Turbo is saying here. Wanted to say that despite not being too involved with these projects, I kind of am in a similar boat. Dallin and I talked recently, which went well, but even still, a lot of things rub me a wrong way. Don't hate anybody here. I'm still willing to talk to Dallin and Loaf whenever they want, but I've distanced myself a bit, basically. Yeah, I definitely can be at a similar level here. You know, that's basically how I feel. Where it's like I definitely don't hate Down or Loaf or anybody else on the Cross Impact team, not by a long shot, really. Um, like I'm still willing to hang out with them, be in voice chats with them, whatever the hell, you know. But um, again, on a professional level, it's hard for me to justify wanting to work with them sometimes, you know. And I do hope that things, again, just quiet down, get better. But for my sake, I have to step back because, again, it's been stressful. Um, I think I've done the option here that I think will please everybody ultimately. So I think that's cool. Uh, Indie Rumble was definitely a crazy situation again. Dallin went through a lot because of that crap, and it's part of the reason why he acts the way he does, because that crap really emotionally screwed him up. So again, I have a little bit of empathy for him because of that. The Pledger myself, I did so because I wanted to believe in the project run by Larson Soft, and I've been warned about things going south because of that, but damn, has it been hard to be excited since all this and people leaving poor handling of criticism. Yeah. Um, Again, let me tell you as a pledger, first of all, thank you for pledging. Thank you for helping me get some money. I appreciate you a lot, Camp. I really do. I appreciate literally you and Pochil and anybody else who pledged and helped out there. I don't think that your money is going to go to waste. I do believe that ultimately, I want to believe for sure that the team will come together and they will still make a good product out of this. It might not be, the most amazing game in the entire world. Might not be on the level of Rivals of Aether, might not be on the levels of Framemakers, you know what I mean? But as long as the game is fun, as long as it's cool, it's doing some cool things, I think the team can still accomplish that. Okay? Again, even with how I feel and what I've done leaving the team, like I still think that uh, they can do some good stuff. And again, as long as they pay me money, I'm cool with working on the game. So I still have respect for Dallin since he's been through a lot. He's had some interesting insight on game dev through his experiences. Yeah, I agree. So Yu has said he has potential since it currently is in a very early state. Where Theo is hella fun. I see an entire game working out, so I like these things, but not the whole product as is right now. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's a fair stance to have. What are you guys saying so far? A lot of you are on the same boat. Not a fun game right now, but has potential, so that's good. That's good. That means that even though some of you have put that's a lost cause, I'm not feeling that right now. But, ultimately, I kind of have to just do what I think is worth doing. You know what I mean? Um, like I'm not terribly worried about the financial stuff, but um, you know, again, it's just Stomp Party's one of those games where I really do feel like if I had even just a couple of dedicated people working on the game, that it would like really the development would go really quick and it could turn into something cool. Like I'm half tempted to just tell you guys what I'm planning to do with the game, full stop. But I don't think that's a good idea. Just in case I do continue development, and I could give you guys stuff to be excited about as they're ready to be announced. But yeah, I feel like I missed a lot here. Haven't kept up. Yeah, again, I basically just did a summary of things uh, earlier. The reason why I'm leaving is what? Let me say exactly what I said before. Yeah, and this is why having a script is useful, right? Um, let's see. Um, so I have not liked how some people on the Cross Impact team have conducted themselves over the past couple months, especially during the Kickstarter. Um, they have not. Sometimes they have not handled criticism in the best ways. They did not talk about former team members in the best light. And then there are some things involving the management of the project altogether that I didn't like. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's just one vote. Well, there you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This game could be potentially on the level of a Nick All-Star Brawl 1. Yeah. Um, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Again, there's a lot of things to consider with Stomp Party, so um again, maybe after we get an update out, that's probably when I'm going to like completely reassess every aspect of the game and see what I want to do. I think one thing for sure is that I do kind of want to keep the idea of having like smaller move sets and just building more upon the casual side of things, because a lot of platform fighting games do not cater to casuals. I want to be the platform fighting game that caters to casuals because I've kind of fallen out of the competitiveness of these games. You know what I mean? Like if I play any game competitively, I just personally end up having less fun than just playing the game with friends and stuff. So that's just me. Oh god, the Nightbot message is still there where it says support cross impact. That's funny. Um Again, I wouldn't say though across impact that anybody who's pledged has like wasted their money or something. I still think that a product is going to come out and it'll probably be okay. So yeah, don't worry about that. I think Dallin and Loaf and everybody else on the team are competent enough to make something good. It's just all the other crap. Like, I just want to make art for the game, but it's turned into a lot more than that for me. And I don't want that. I just want to be in a position where I make art. And the only way I think I can really realistically do that is by leaving the team right now. So, right. Exactly. Like I think that I think no matter what, it's gonna have a competitive scene because every platform fighting game is just gonna have a competitive scene. I don't want there to not be a competitive scene either. Like I do want there to be a competitive scene, but I just want to focus on the casual side. And then if unless there's like something really stupid competitively, we're not gonna really change it. That's the kind of mindset that I would like to have. So yeah, let's let's talk about what Star Turbo's saying again. Honestly, my experience with Dallin has been great, with like one small exception. He's been really kind towards me, even regarding another situation that I was hurt by. So it's really how he and Loaf responded to certain others. Kind of gives me flashbacks to said situation, which worries me a bit. Yeah. As for Stomp Party, I think it could still work, but may need major changes to it to be worthwhile. Okay, I will just say that yeah, major changes. Maybe not major, but I know again, I've teased an update where there's like a game changing uh thing going on. So there will be some kind of like significant update to the game that should hopefully make it funner to play just in general. I don't think I want to reveal what it is still yet, but if it gets canceled, I'll show you guys what I do, what I wanted to do. Um, but for now, I don't think I'm ready to do that just yet. Casual Stomp Party 4 people is the way to go. I don't even know if you can do 4 players with Stomp Party yet. That's definitely something we're gonna do though. Don't worry. It's definitely something we're gonna do. Matter of fact, I would like to do 5 and 6 players if that's not anything crazy. 7, 8. I think 6 would probably be the most that that Platform Fighter engine could handle, you know. Um, but it seems really hard to implement, from what I can say. You could also try and make a new game, but I don't know if that's interest of you. Yeah, again, uh, game dev stuff is bleh right now. I'm not feeling it. Because even just like on I don't know, just on every level, it kind of pushes me back just because it's really, really hard to do. It's really hard to deal with game dev. So that's the big thing. That's the big thing. Um, if it didn't feel like I had a tremendous weight on my shoulders while am in a dev team, you know, like I'd be more willing to do game dev stuff. But as of right now, it's like, oh, you know, like I don't really look forward to it all that much. And I don't know. I mean, even like learning to code is a little bit confusing to me too. Like I don't know if that's something I'm gonna get. I'm gonna try, but um, yeah. If I don't get it, then it's not really worth going into. And I can kind of try to see if I can start one of my other interests. Like besides doing art, I've always wanted to make music too. So my life goals have kind of been like learn how to do art, learn how to do game dev, and then learn how to make music. If I don't like the game dev part, I'll just scrap it, do the music. Like I was planning to kind of learn how to do music maybe around like my 30s and stuff. You know, just give myself time to do art and game dev stuff for like 10 years and then go from there type of thing, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's read more of your comments. So Stomp Party having a casual focus would be ideal, to be honest. And if movesets are smaller, you could put more effort into items, corresponding animations and stuff. Have plenty of ideas and thoughts. Plus, you can trust the audience to govern how much competitive works. That's how Smash has been approached for decades. Yep. Would you mind if I slide into your DMs after stream? No stress, by the way. Just some words I'd like to share with you in private. Yes, you can. Of course, you can. Make a new game could be a good idea. Don't get me wrong. I think you want to say I love platform fighting games, but come on, there's a lot in the market right now, and it feels a little flooded. Yeah, that's another thing. Honestly, I'm even a little tired of the platform fighting game genre a little bit. You know what I mean? Like when the market is saturated like this, it's just hard. It's hard. Um, I'm starting to see that a lot of things are saturated though, like especially platformers. A platformer would be nice to make in like a good first game dev project, but there's so many, so many out there. You know what I mean? Um, like RPGs are pretty saturated. They're not as saturated as platformers, but they're still pretty saturated. And I've always kind of wanted to make like an RPG that's I don't know, like a combination of FF7 and Mario and Luigi, something crazy like that. That would be fun, I think, if I actually flesh that out. Um, Horror games are definitely saturated right now. I had a dream about like an RPG maker horror game that I wanted to make. Um, and then like I think of all the things that I'm thinking about that aren't like super saturated, like kart racers are probably the thing that's least saturated, and I think a lot of people would like a crossover kart racing game, but again, I would see that taking a lot of effort, especially if I decided to do like pixel art, for example. Like if I did something similar to what what is it called? Sonic Roboblast 2 kart does, where it's kind of like in the Doom engine. It's kind of 3D, but they make everything with like pixel art. I don't know how hard that would be. That would probably be really hard. It would probably be really hard, but that's something that, like, if I were making a kart racer, that's how I'd want it to look, type of thing. So I don't know. I mean, if a project like that pops up, I know there's already like an indie kart. I don't know what's going on with that game though. But if anything like that pops up, I may be interested in working on something like that. Just depends on, again, how hard I think it is and how much pressure I can take from that, you know. I'm gonna be moving on to Smash Remix very soon, so I'll just keep reading what you guys are talking about, then we'll move on, and I'll continue to interact with you guys after that. So let me see. Your life's learning art. Pixel art is art. Traditional art is art. Games are art. Music is art. You are super ambitious, maybe a little too much for your own good currently. Yeah. I mean, again, I'm taking it one step at a time though. Like for now, I'm just working on art for games. I'm not even trying to think about coding right now. Um, I'm giving myself just a little bit of time for my art to develop, and then I can start thinking about, actual game dev stuff. Because like right now, the projects that I'm working on that are just art stuff was Cross Impact and Stomp Party. You know, at this point, I'd like to maybe just increase my art skills through commissions. That would be nice. Um, but let's read other stuff. Yeah, something I learned on my marketing class. There's a lot of platformers, both 2D and 3D, and is some of the genres how to make the less amount of money, at least on PC. Makes me think of Super Indie Karts. Yep. Kart Racer that involves around Steam Workshop and indie crossovers are officially made by a team and available via Steam Workshop. Discussed that with Max multiple times. Would be way fresher than a plat fighter, probably. Yeah, honestly, if Rainmakers was like a kart racer, I'd be just as excited for the game. I'd be just as excited for that. Um, it's normal for us to be ambitious. We want to do big and cool things, but we don't know how to do them. But we are so desperate that we want to do it anyway. Crossover Mario Party game is one that I think everybody wants, but it'd be a ton of effort, I'm sure. Yeah. That's another one. Like, party games like that aren't really saturated in the market right now, so yeah, that's another possibility. Um, Thought of an indie crossover idea where it's competitive platformer like Runbow or Speed Runners. Give each character their movement mechanics, theme, level layouts around those properties, etc. I think that would be pretty fun too, yeah. Seems like it'd be really tough to get right. Yeah. Mario Party, Indie Mario Party, count me in. There's so much cool concepts to make an indie crossover, not just Smash Brothers. Yep. I need to turn off that dang, I need to turn off that dang thing where it says support the Kickstarter. That's over now. The Kickstarter's over. There you go. Uh, Hoggy Sands. I've talked about with somebody else about a crossover 2D platformer similar to Mushroom Kingdom Fusion. I don't know if either of us would try making it, but it'd be cool, I think. Also had the idea of a Sonic Riders inspired one. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think Sonic Riders has ever reached its like full potential. You know what I mean? Like the games are fun, but yeah, I still feel like the Sonic Riders concept could be built upon even more and be something really fun. So, yeah, that's a good possibility too. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop doing this now. I'm gonna start playing Smash Remix. Hooray! Let me go ahead. Let's close that out. Let me get Smash Remix set up for you guys. In other news, the Mario moveset thing that I'm doing, the progress on that has been pretty dang smooth. Everybody thanks StreamU for giving me footage of Smash Ultimate when I haven't been able to do it, because for some reason my Elgato is being a stupid head and not recording stuff on my Switch. Even though it used to do that, I don't know what's going on now. Yeah, okay, it's showing up. It looks a little off-center. I guess this will be okay right there. Press start. Oh god. Oh god. Hey! Hey! Stop it! Oh my god. Hold on. Let me stop that for a second. For some reason, every single time I'm getting on this freaking N64 crap, it's just messing up. Like I have to type in my controls every single time. It's very weird. Yeah, see, like all the buttons are messed up. It's like it restarts it every single time or something. I don't know. It's not like saving anything really. Whoops, wrong way. Right, up, down. And then up, down. Save. Hopefully that's good now. Bump, bump, bump. Alright, see you later, Dan. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for talking with me. I appreciate you. I'm gonna make sure this is showing up. It should be. Yeah, again, I don't know if the resolution is exactly right here. I'll fix it as I go along here. Let's see. So guys, I mean, in other news, we've got Goemon, Peppy and Slippy in this game now. I think Slippy was the one who was kind of made for the game at some point before, but then was never really actually released. Like, I don't know, it's just like a mod separate from Smash Remix, but now he's in there, so that's pretty cool. Who should we play as first? I feel like playing as Slippy first, honestly. I love Slippy so freaking much. Look at him. Look at this guy. Yeah, let's do it. Slippy! Is the audio good, by the way? Might be a little too low for you guys. That might be a little too much. Yeah, I just want to increase it by like that much. See how that goes. Bump bum. I hate the fact that I have to use control stick to jump. Oh god. This game cannot handle the Slippy. Ow. It's got the Luigi dash attack. You love to see it. Ow. I cannot tech for the life of me. Oh, I know why. I'm pressing the wrong button to do that. Okay, yeah. Whoa! I'm not gonna be able to Z cancel for my life. Just snipe him. Aw. Hitboxes are actually fair. I actually moved backwards a little bit, I think, during that. Maybe not, I don't know. So yeah, oh my god, I can keep on doing this? That's awesome. Boop. Boop. Oh god, I could have killed myself there. It's okay. I'm fine. Yeah. Yeah, I love this mod so much. I really do. I love this mod so much. I gotta do the Wario up tilt. I'm not gonna be able to do it because there's tap jump. I wonder if there's any way to make this emulator run a little bit better. 'Cause the audio skips out a lot. I don't know if I can really fix that. Like, the game runs smooth, but the audio is just like going all over the place. Get me that. I did get it. Okay, good. I was unsure if I got it or not there. There's like a cluster of Yoshis. A cluster of amphibians. Just grab them. Usually this is the best way to do the multi-man things, is just kind of grab people and throw them. Bye. Love Slippy. Smooth set in this is not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh my god. We're exploding again. I really like this forward air. This is like the business casual man forward air or something. Bye. Can't do up tilt. Now add Crystal. I agree. I like Crystal. What do you mean oval sands emoji? What is that? Is there an oval sands emoji that... I'd never put that in. I'm just gonna throw that out there. There's no oval sands. Don't get them excited. Don't false advertise. I'm gonna shoot you. And I'll shoot you again. I'll do it one more time. Get wrecked, fool. I'm on top of my R-Wing now. Barrel roll! Pretty sure you can make Peppy say that. It's very funny. You can make him say it during his up B, I think. I gotta show that off. Whoa! No, stop it! That's not gonna do anything. No! How could you do that? Whoa! I almost died. Whoa! Okay. Dang it. Stop it! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to a CPU. No! I just jumped right into it. I'm a fool! It looked funny in my head. God, he's got another gun now. How many guns do you need, Fox? Dang, dude. He's all the way on the other side of the stage now. My man is not gonna die. Oh god, that was a bomb. Oh! Let's go! Totally intentional, guys. Totally intentional. Imagine Sans face being an oval. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. This is just Falco's target test, but that's okay. He's basically like Mad Piano, where he's just, you can select him over Falco. I like the character variations. I don't know how this is going to be possible. What's your down B? It is Shine, okay. Can I jump, cancel this? Nope. That's not how it works in this game. I'm not going to be able to make this, am I? I should have done this like last. Ugh, okay, I made it. Get over here! Is it still possible with Slippy? Okay, we're fine. complete. Explosion Party. Bomberman basically is Explosion Party. You are right. You are spitting. You really are. I was thinking about, by the way, so I'm definitely gonna do classic mode with all 3 new characters here, because I think classic mode's fun in this game. But I was thinking maybe after this I could do like a CPU tournament thing again. They have done a lot of changes to CPUs from what I can tell, so that's pretty cool. But like I ain't gonna be able to do that today. I'm just gonna let you guys know that right now. I'm too tired. I'm running on fumes a little bit right now. It's not necessarily because of the cross impact stuff. It's because I was freaking pushing carts at work all day. I cannot just not run into all the smash attacks while I'm doing my up B. I'm so screwed. Luigi's got no damage on him. I've got to kill Mario right now. Get out of here. No, I probably saved him, actually. Oh, he's dead. Okay, good. Belly flop. Ow. Jerk. Actually, if anything, I'm kind of happy because today I did get paid. So, I got paid for cross impact. So, I mean, that kind of makes me happy. Yeah, not everything's bad there. Not everything's bad, but the cross impacting. Oh my god, look at how far he went. Did you see how far he went in his shield? That's insane. I didn't know the laser swords did that. How about gameplay mods at some point? Oh yeah, I'll do like a regular video of that for sure. So I think stuff like that's fun. But like the CPU tournament, last time I did that, it was a live stream. I think it'd be fun as live. it could be fun as a live stream again. You know what I mean? But I ain't doing that today. I'll save that for another time. I still there's another game that I wanted to look into. What was it? There's another game that got like an update recently that I kind of wanted to look into, but I forget what it is. Oh, lordy lord. I'm just gonna I should just shoot you a lot, shouldn't I? Yeah, especially if you're all the way over there. Just gonna wait until this actually does something to him. Right, 115%. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Oh, thanks. Thanks for attacking me when I wasn't invincible. Ow. I get attacked did nothing. Give me this. I want that. I want you to run into it. Okay, thanks. I did nothing! Ah! I bet with good DI I could have made that. I don't know how to DI, really. DI just kind of works different in every game, so I don't ever know how to really do it, because all I do is play different platform fighters. Okay, we got the combos. We've got the combos. That's right. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't mess with Slippy. I want to enter the CPU tournament. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if it were up to me, if it were up to me, I would be perfectly okay with you translating a novel right now. Gives any more chapters to read, unless I have them all already. I probably do. Wow! Okay. No! No! I wanted to jump! I pressed my stick upwards! What did you do? Kirby team. It's time to throw all the Kirby's. Bum, 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 bum. My favorite song in this game. Where is it? Did I rank this my favorite song, or did I rank Planet Zeebies is my favorite song? I like both of them a crap ton, so, you know. Can you stop? Bruh. Stop it! Stop rolling! We'll let them hit each other, actually. Oops. I wanted to do a thing called shielding there. Oh god. Stop it. That's doing nothing to them. I need to grab them. I need to grab them. Stop it! Stop it! Please! I know I keep rolling in. I deserve it, but stop it anyway. Oh god, wait. Why is my taunt button like the L button? That's not good. Yep, just keep on doing that, Kirby. Whoa! I'm gonna die. I'm about to say, don't you dare do your charge shot, because I'm committed to this grab, alright? No! Dang it, I suck at this game. You guys know that? I kind of suck. Real talk. I kind of suck at this game. I didn't even do that. I keep pressing the L button to, like, shield. Oh, oh, man. Press the wrong button again. I keep pressing the wrong button. It's Deadpool. Oh, God. I was going to say something, but this is very dangerous. And I taunt anyway as they blow up. That's nice. That's nice. Fan art's of a joke. Telling you right now, I'm sure you agree, Star Turbo, if anybody made fan art of freaking Puss in Boots like I asked, I'd probably feel a lot more motivated to work on stuff. Making fan art of other people's games is peak. It makes them feel so good. I just need to stop doing that. I have been working very hard, though. I have been working very hard on Stomp Party for a long time. Yeah, when it came to Puss in Boots, for example, I was probably the only person who made in-game sprites for them, and that's still the case. So, you know, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, but that is the truth. It is the actual truth. So I still need to play Frontiers myself, because there's that update to it, and it might actually make the game fun for me. Because yeah. See you on tomorrow's stream. If you mean your stream, then yes, I'm not streaming. I'll see you if you're streaming. 'Cause I have off. I love that move so much. I know that's just a Wario move, but I still love it. I love Slippy doing it, specifically. You guys need to stop it. You need to stop it, my friend. Ow. Hey, give me that. That's actually a good item. Whoop! Whoop! Dang. Stop it. I'm trying to swing it. The game does not want me to do it. Here, how are you gonna beat this, huh? How are you gonna beat this? Go ahead, show me. Oh, he rolled. He did it. But then he killed himself. That was really just optimal play right there, guys. That was mind games to a T. I don't know if you can link stuff here, Star Turbo. I think I might have it so that it just automatically gets rid of links, because I had a lot of problems with scammers on streams. I don't know if that's still a thing anymore, but yeah, people bringing up their adult sites on my dang stream. It was annoying. I feel like I've seen a lot of live streams, like YouTube live streams. It doesn't seem like that happens anymore, so that's probably good. Spin dash. They made the spin dash fairly hard to unlock, which makes sense, since it looks overpowered in a good way. Yeah, the Meta Crystal. Yeah, I don't know. This is usually where I die, guys. This is usually where I die when I play very hard classic mode. So, that's what's gonna happen. That's just a spoiler for all of you right now. Okay. I'm gonna try my best here, though. Let's see. I can't move for the life of me. Game is actually lagging now. Ow. Thanks for using your superior ranged move. Ow. This bumper might actually help me out quite a bit. Oh my god. Get out of here. I want that really bad. Stop it! I want it. No, I have to kill you now. Really need to stop doing the get up attack every single time I want to get up. I'm not doing that on purpose. Please don't up smash. Okay. That dude was at 70%. My lord. No! I'm alive. Somehow, I am alive. Hey, that freaking... I'm gonna die from that. I'm gonna die from that. From him doing that. Yeah. Yeah. I should have seen that coming. Okay. I'll look in there. I'll look in there. Yes, this is a very tragic ending to an anime, I must say. But we're back. We are back. Whee! Whee! I'm doing a lot better this time. Look at me go. Whee! Butt blast. Oh, you jerk. I was about to go over and dash attack him. You just saved the rat. How dare you save the rats. The music is having such a good time right now. What the heck just happened there? Up tilt. Oh my god, I just got comboed by Kirby and a fan. This is not the item contest. The combo contest, I should say. Yeah, that's what that actually is. Give me! Give me! No! Give it to me! Okay, good. Awesome. I want as many lives as possible against Master Hand because I usually do die to him, actually. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do. This should, like, one-shot everybody in this freaking mode. Right? Let me figure it out, you jerks. You know what? I'm just gonna throw it. Oh my god. Throw that upwards. It's gone now. I wasted it. I didn't think it was just gonna do that. Gimme! Gimme! Yes! It is mine. The heart container recovers all your health in this game. It's not like that in the other Smash games. It's only in this game where it does that. Every other game it heals for 100%. I do believe, anyway. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna have that one that time. Oh my god. Mario's kicking my butt. Give it. Okay, that does nothing. You're a jerk! I hate you. All Polygon Marios deserve to die. I'm declaring it right now. My Steam Deck's gonna die. I do have my charger down here though, so I don't have to go and get it or something. Like I usually have to while I'm freaking streaming. This freaking battery on this thing. I tell you what, one of the reasons why I wanted a Steam Deck is I thought it would have better battery life than the Switch, but it kind of doesn't. It's like barely better. Please, spare me, Blastoise. Spare me. Ooh! Take that. I saw that coming. What the? He just spawned and immediately down-aired me. Holy crap. That's crazy. No. No. That's mine. Thank you. Beedrill, yes! I win! They didn't even have to come out. I just won. Rat is short for Rathu. Well then. Yeah. It is the E-Tank. I forgot the E-Tank existed after a while. My Steam Deck should be charging, but okay, yeah. It's charging. It's very weird. It doesn't show me that it's charging straight away. Oh my god, I inadvertently dodged that. No, no, no! Get away from me. Boop. Boop. It actually like slows him down so I can kind of tell what he's about to do. It's funny. Up tilt. Bow, bow, bow. Actually, I don't know. I mean, we're already at 4 o'clock, man. Might not even be able to do classic mode with the other characters here today, because I do want to work on other stuff, get some food, stuff like that. So I might have to make a video showing off Peppy and Goemon on their own or something. Or I could do Goemon on his own in classic mode and then show off the match modifier stuff with Peppy. That sounds like a plan, right? So yeah, it is later than I thought it would be at this point. So that might be a plan. I'm doing pretty good against Master Hand. I say I usually die to him, but yeah, really not doing all that bad. Ow. He hit me with his middle finger, and now I have 69%. Oh, I dodged it! Let's go. I do not mind playing this game for like weeks on end and stuff. I don't mind it at all. Did he just spawn in and down-aired? Yes. Did he just spawn in and down-air? Yes, yes he did. I like food. I eat food every day. Very recommendable. Honestly, I'm a picky boy. I don't like food as much as other people and I hate it. I wish I wasn't picky. But I am. That's just how it be. I'm getting slowly better at eating more and more foods. Did you know I didn't used to eat pizza until like probably 2 years ago? So that just shows my progress. I didn't like tomato sauce. But now I do. And I'll eat like spaghetti and stuff too.
Congratulations!
Interstellar. Oh yeah, Peppy and Slippy share a congratulations screen. So yeah, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Is there anything is there anything you guys specifically want to see? I can be on for like a little bit longer, but nothing crazy. I'll show off one match modifier right now. The one that I kind of want to look at. Improved AI is on. See? You can do an AI tournament with improved AI and see what really happens. Isn't there... There's a... Not like an air dodge, but there's... What is it called? Momentum slide? Is this it? There's an air dash in this freaking game. That's what I was looking for. That's what I wanted to try out real quick before I left. Where are you at? By the way, the remixes that are made for this too, they are awesome. I love the remixes that are made for this. It's great. We're gonna turn on tripping. If I can't find air dashing, then I'm gonna do tripping. You know what? Here's a good idea. Show Goemon real quick, and then I'll show off, if I can anyway. Yeah, Peppy and Slippy here in this way. Why am I forgetting where Slippy is? Some very dumb reason. There's new stages too. Let's go here. It's the Goemon stage. Yeah, I don't eat fruits. I don't eat a lot of fruits or vegetables, really. Come on, tripping's funny. I know I have PM, but I'm choosing tripping because tripping is just funny. I want to see how they've implemented it. I'm curious. We're gonna juggle Peppy here. Nope, never mind. You jerk! I wanted to turn around and grab him again. Peppy's got like a revolver. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's like a chargeable revolver. This sniper move is really not all that strong, but it's definitely going to be useful off stage. This is a type of the game where anything that can snipe people like that is pretty dang powerful. Why am I not grabbing the right way every single time? This is redonkulous. Nintendo, give me my money back. Bye. Slippy getting the double kill? No, not quite. One of my best friends is a vegan. If that means anything. I am more of like, I'm the opposite of a vegan. I'm like a carnivore. That's what I am. Peppy has the F-bomb. You're right though. It is the F-bomb. That's a very good point. I'm sure I can make it back from that. Yeah. Just gonna throw a coin at you. Whoa! Slippy's reflector just delete things? I think it just deletes the projectile, it doesn't like reflect it back. Ow. Get it? No! How could you? This forward smash is really good. I saw the hitbox on it, it's very janky. And funny looking. I am done. Nightbot does not want you to pay again. He just wants you to subscribe. And if you are not subscribed, maybe you should do so. I've had a interesting day today. I don't know how to feel. So subscribing will make me feel good. Make me feel more good than weird. You can of course become a channel member just like you is as well if you want to give me a tiny bit of your pocket money. That would be pretty sick. All I ask is $1.99 a month. Way more affordable than Netflix, and my content is worse, so, you know, what are you waiting for? My content's very good at putting people to sleep, though, so you might find that beneficial. I might be way better than, you know, Advil and, I don't know, like other sleeping pills. You just pay $1.99 a month for a video or stream that just puts you to sleep. It's way better than buying any kind of sleeping pill, let me tell you. Lude loves it, dude. Helps him sleep every time. Ah! 5? Stream you gifting 5 channel memberships? Who all got that? Who all got channel memberships from Stream You? Show yourselves and thank you. Thank you, you. Thank you. Everybody thank you. It's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. You'll go down in the history books as not being my only, not only my first channel membership, but also the first person to gift subs. Congratulations. I will never, ever, ever take you for granted, you. One of the things I have to do after the stream is read one of your, read one of the chapters of a novel. It's one of the things I have to do. I've got to give myself some time to do. For sure. Everybody's at 1 stocks at this point. I'm almost certainly dead. I think Peppy's winning. Peppy's a boss, you know. I taunted instead of shielding. Again. I hate these CPUs so much. They know exactly when you're gonna run in, and then they do their down smash, and then I die. That's right. All the lurkers type in chat. I'm gonna figure out who the gifted subs are eventually, okay? So you might as well just show yourself now. Okay. But anyway, I hope that the people who are gifted subs enjoy getting videos 1 day early. I hope you also enjoy the extra content that I'm putting out on there. I'm doing a Rayman 2 playthrough, as well as a Bomberman 64 playthrough. Both of those are on an N64. So I'm playing lots of N64 games, basically, is what I'm trying to say, but the N64 was sick, so no complaining from me. What's up, EXO? Oh, I wish you luck, you. I wish you luck. I'm gonna try and help as much as I can. For sure. EXO, you missed a lot of stuff. You missed a lot of stuff, but you can just go back and watch the important thing that's mentioned in the title if you want to. But I'm just about wrapping up, so if you're just getting here, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna wrap up. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm gonna go work on some video content for all of you, especially all the new members. I think I should get something for Bomberman 64 out today. But yeah. Until then, guys, I'll see you later.